Alright, I think we're live. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Alright, welcome to DOS stream. Alright. You just got a tweet that we're live now. Live streaming. Subway. Alright, I think we're golden. I think we're golden. Just set up a couple things here. Alright. We are live. Uh-oh. I was scrolling through Twitter and saw a tweet about Carmel, Indiana, and now my day has been ruined. Alright, we're playing Subway Builder today. Oh, that looks nasty. But we are playing Subway Builder today. And, wow, what map is this? What fucking map is this? I don't remember this map. Hold on. Okay, someone with this profile picture just liked my tweet. I'm just gonna... I don't know if you guys can see it. That goes hard. That profile picture right there, this one right here, that goes hard. Holy shit. Anyways, welcome to the stream, everyone. I will stop letting my ADHD take over, and instead we will start building out our city here. The thumbnail is not a lie. We are playing on Hamburg, Germany. No, they did not. They did not overnight add Hamburg, Germany to the game. I was able to mod Hamburg into the game because I'm just that cool. I know. It was not easy. So if you are someone that wants to mod the game, I might make a video on it in the future. But as of right now, no. Do not attempt to mod the game if you are a normie, because it is not it is not for the faint of heart. I do want to open a Google Earth window here real quick, because I want to see what the fuck Hamburg looks like. I don't know much about Hamburg. Oh, is that the Erie Canal? Oh no, that's LB. I like this. I like how their highway doesn't go right through the center of the city here. It goes right underwater. Like, most modern cities should have. For some reason, America does not. Look at this housing stock. My God, that's beautiful. Beautimus. Whoa, look at what what's going on here? Is that a subway station? No, I don't know what the fuck is that? What you guys building over here? Let's go take a look. Is that new or are they deconstructing that building? Okay, that looks new. I could be wrong though. This is from June of 2023. Okay, yeah, that is a new building. Am I? Okay, yeah, my sound is coming through. Oh, this place just it's not a real city because it doesn't have a building taller than the IDS here in the Twin Cities. Hamburg, Germany, once again, not a real city, folks. Not a real city. It doesn't have any real skyscrapers. Don't they have like an elevated metro? Oh my God, they have the little S-Bahn-y. They have whatever. Is that an S? Is this the part of the S-Bahn or is that an inner city? That paint scheme is inner city, right? I think so. I don't know what that is. That is probably like a open access operator for the S-Bahn. Or is it the U-Bahn? No, the S-Bahn is the regional rail. The U-Bahn's the metro. This is the U-Bahn. Oh, look at these buildings. These buildings are cool. Alright, this city actually mogs Minneapolis. Minneapolis doesn't have cool buildings that look like this. Like, if I saw this building in real life, I'd shit myself. I thought this building would, like, fall over. Look at that guy. That guy right there is an American. That is not a German. That is an American. That guy has... That guy has a still blower. He looks exactly like some dude in my neighborhood who just blows his driveway during the middle of the summer. Do they have? Where's like a metro station? Oh, that's a metro station, right? Or is this like the S-Bahn? Oh, that's the S-Bahn. Wow, look at this. A proper city that's actually built around transit. Who would have guessed? What the fuck is that bus? Don't go back. What is the fuck was that bus? What is a Dubo Dojo? What? Okay, hold on a sec. Dubo Dojo bus. Oh, it's a Buddha. Budo. Budo. Oh, that's because it's fucking Budo Dojo. I'm fucking stupid. This is... What is this thing? I googled it. Oh. Okay. I can't spell. It's just like a coach bus, basically. It's just a coach bus operator. Okay. This looks like the New York State Capitol. Interesting. Is this like half metro station, half this has got to be like half metro, half S-Bahn, right? I have no idea what this is. Maybe it's the part of the S-Bahn where they run third rail. That might be the case. What is that like an old water tower? That might be. Oh, commie blocks? What the fuck? Nah, I'm kidding. These things look fucking amazing. Okay. Maybe if they were a bit more invested in, I don't think like I don't think they need to look depressing like this. I think they could look colorful and nice. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know what that is. It could be nothing. It could be nothing. It could be Graham Plattner's next tattoo. Never know. Okay, this place doesn't look as depressing from this side. It looks alright. They need to invest in it a little more. They have a fucking doctor on the first floor. America would never. Look at that. They even got an H&R Block in here. WWA. I don't know what that is. Workshop. Are we sure we're not in the United States? Because I see buildings like this all the time. Is this a fucking elevated metro? Right here? Holy shitoski, that's awesome. Eppendorfer bomb. Okay, let's take a look at this station. Eppendorfer BAUM. Eppendorfer Bahn is a rapid transit station on the Hamburg U-Bahn U3 line. That's cool. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna do this. So, modding in the game, demand is kind of wonky right now. Actually, before we attempt to do this, we're gonna go back to the menu because I do want to show you. So we have all of these, like all the regular stuff, and then we have Hamburg, and we have Ottawa. Yeah, we have Ottawa in the game. I'm not gonna play on Ottawa, but I just wanted to show you guys Ottawa. This is Ottawa. Here's downtown. Here is the. I assume this is the provincial, or not the Canadian capital right here. And this is just downtown Ottawa. The buildings in this in the 3D renders for the buildings are kind of effed up in the mod here, because like all of this should be big, but like you come out here to like the single family housing, none of this should be this big. It's kind of messed up right now. But this is one of the few cities that actually has like the most realistic demand, surprisingly. Uh, Also, very, very strange. If we come over here, come down this way. Huh, I wonder what this is. Oh, that's fucking Montreal. Yeah, Montreal's over here. I can't do anything in Montreal. Uh, there's no demand or anything. But this is Montreal right here. It looks beautiful. I don't know where downtown is. I tried to add in Montreal earlier, and the demand was just kind of effed up. If we go up this way, where's Quebec City? It's like somewhere up here, isn't it? I don't know. But anyways, that's the game. So those are the two maps I added. I believe you can add more than two at a time, but like the program doesn't like that, and I haven't figured out how to add two and then add an additional two. If I add two more, it gets rid of Hamburg and Ottawa. Have I shown the screenshots from from the game? Okay, hold on a sec. I just want to see. Okay, no, that's it screws up when I do that. Okay, here is one of the screenshots from an earlier attempt at modding the game. Did I think I might have talked about this? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I talked about this on yesterday. This is Duluth Superior, and as you can see, the demand was just kind of messed up and only gave like a small amount of Superior. Apparently, there's a way to fix that. I'm not too well versed. I added Omaha and Duluth, and demand for both the cities was messed up. Uh, but I was able to add Allentown to the game. Yeah, I was able to add Allentown, Bethlehem. So this is downtown Allentown right here. This is kind of like a north-south line. This is the east-west, and then here's downtown Bethlehem, and I had another line go there. Um, Fucking ridership was insane because the demand was kind of fucked up. Um, Look at that. 31% transit. That's crazy. It shouldn't be like that, but it was. 132,000 on the AB line. I built this as a light metro, and then I realized my mistake when like every station, when every train was like full capacity. And then Steel Center, which was the combination of the North South and AB in downtown Bethlehem, was our busiest station. But yeah, this is Hamburg. I do not know enough about Germany. I do not know a lot about Hamburg, so we're just gonna wing it. I would give a shit about demand circles, but it's just kind of goofy right now because you have to go in, do like a folder and like fuck around with the demand, like fuck around with some things, and I don't really know how to do it. Apparently, there's a easier way to mod the game that is being added, which is cool. Um, we love to see it. Uh, we're gonna have to see how that plays out. Hamburg, what is it? U-Bahn. I can spell U-Bahn map. Holy shit. How am I going to replicate this? I can barely create a cohesive sentence. Oh my god, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Neinendorf Nord, Nordenstedt, Mitte, Oststedt, is it Stret? Gropen, Gropendorf, Kikut, Ottertichweg, Wandersberg, Markt, Sud. It's just Sud. Oh, it's Nord Sud. Nord Sud. Rathaus. Jugfern Stieg. St. Pauli. Oh, that's a Minnesota reference. Minnesota referenced. All right, I think this is the center of Hamburg. Holy shit! How the fuck am I gonna do this, chat? How are we gonna do this? I don't know. Okay, where's our worker demand? Where's the airport? There's, I don't know where the airport is. Uh, shit. Okay, we're just gonna go Google Maps real quick. Hamburg Airport, and it's just ham. Okay, stop. Okay, I figured if we zoom out, the airport is right here. This is the airport. Okay, that's the, holy shit, there's a lot of demand for residential. Why is there so much residential demand at the airport? What the fuck? Okay. We're gonna build our first stazione here at the airport. Oh, look at that! It even comes up in German. That's cool. That's awesome. And then we're gonna like build a line, and every train's gonna be maxed out because the demand in this game with this mod is just messed up. Oh well. All right, we're just gonna. I love this new update. Just the ability to pin demand is incredible. Okay, where is the center of Hamburg? It's right here. Okay, so this is what we're. I'm not trying to copy it, verbatim. But this is basically what we're trying to do. We're trying to copy the U-Bahn here. I don't know how we're going to succeed, but yeah, this is not. Some of this, when I was looking at Hamburg earlier, is not residential. It's like mostly just like tiny industrial, which I believe, yeah, see, there's worker demand there, so that makes sense. I guess we're just gonna come in here and just create stations wherever we need be. All right, this station is Will Willy Brandt Strabe. I hope there are no Germans watching this stream and getting very angry. And going sklankety clankety, or however they get angry, in German. This is this looks like a motorway right here. I'm not too sure. Dear Lord. I guess we can have it come down here. This looks like a town center. Okay, we're gonna put it. I'm gonna take off the demand layer real quick. It's getting very annoying and in the way. Have another station right there. Okay, we need to bring back the demand layer, but we'll bring it back as worker. All right. We're gonna have a station here. Residential. There's not really much demand right in that spot. There should be, but because the mod, you have to like tinker around with shit to get these circles like more realistic. I'm gonna build that there. There we go. That looks fine so far. What is the population we're dealing with? Demand. 4.3 million. Fuck me. Holy shit. Thankfully, this mod loader, I believe, patches performance, so it shouldn't be very laggy, if you know what I mean. Alright. God damn. We got down here. We got like a little community. I don't know what's going on there. We're gonna have it come up this way. We're gonna have it turn around and come up there. Have it come to this little town center here. Okay. Do we have it come up this way? We should probably have another line come up this way. This has got to be like part of Hamburg, right? What is that? Monhof? I have no idea. Germans, please don't get angry at me for mispronouncing your your city names. Where did I just put that station? No, we're not gonna put it there. That looks like a housing block. We can put it right there. That makes more sense, I guess. This is gonna look weird. It's gonna go like doot doot doot. Well, we have people watching. We don't have a lot of people watching right now, so that's why I want to make sure that my tweet got out, but also yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Sorry guys for being boring, I guess. I'm still getting used to this whole streaming thingamajig. We'll have it come down here. I guess to help myself not be boring is to not be quiet for like 10 seconds. For like a minute reading something on the side. Alright. What's going on down here? Just a bunch of housing. Yeah. The 3D models. I explained this when I was looking at Ottawa. But the 3D models are a little effed. And so they're too big. And so like, you know, a small single family house is like boing, fucking way too massive. Oh, god damn. Oh, I had to stretch. What's going on down here? There's a little bit of demand down there, not much. There's something like a little towny out there. There's something. Oh fuck! I hate this mouse so much. Can you guys give me a sec? I'm gonna fucking change this mouse real quick. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that's loud, right? Oh, please don't break computer. Alright, I think we've got it. There we go. I have a wireless mouse that I should be using more. I bought it for my MacBook. Yeah, I'm a MacBook loser. But I bought it for my MacBook. It was like $29. It's a wireless Lenovo mouse. It's nothing special. Uh, I've been using the mouse that I just replaced. I had a version of that for 10 years. The same mouse. It was a Rockhat Lua. I had a version of that mouse for 10 years. Not a version, the same mouse for 10 years, and then I got rid of it and replaced it with a brand new Rockhat Lua, which they don't make them new anymore. And I liked the old mouse because it was like, it lasted for 10 fucking years. If a mouse can last for 10 fucking years, that's good. And I got that one, and I just can't stand the scroll wheel. It's too loud. Also, we need to tone down the DPI on this fucking thing. There we go. Why am I swearing so much? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so that station's going up that way. Is there like why is there no DPI setting between this one and the previous one? I don't get it. Okay, if we were to go up this way, we were to hit like a metric load of demand up here. I mean, also we have to go up this way anyways because we're going to the airport. Can I adjust my DPI? Please? Whoa. Hold on a sec. Okay, that's fine. So then we'll put, I guess, a station right here at this little junction, whatever the fuck that is. What is this like a highway? Do they have like a highway cutting through the middle of Hamburg? Residential demand. Oh, fuck, man. God damn. We have to put another one up here. This looks like more housing blocks. I wonder if they built like a bunch of these housing blocks like right after World War II in like the ruins of certain spots of the city. You could never. You should be building housing blocks in the United States, but that will never happen because. Oh, okay, that glitched out. People would freak the fuck out. Ah! What the fuck? That's ugly! It beats having homeless people. I'll say that much. It beats having homeless people. Does the U-Bahn even go out to the airport? Fuck if I know. It probably does. What is that building? That is a cog. What is that? That is an interesting structure. And that building is just a penis, okay? What is that? That is goofy. Worker demand. Residential demand? Worker demand. Zappenstrabe. And then why would go past the airport? There's none of these stops are gonna get any ridership, and then this one's just gonna get all of the ridership. Okay, let's get rid of the worker or housing layer, just so we can properly put down these stations in like the middle of a roadway. All right, and then we go back in the residential demand. We'll have it come up near this housing development. Go up there. Hold on a sec. Any sound? Nope. Okay, cool. All right. Let's build the blueprints. Okay, now let's get rid of the demand layer. Okay, this is gonna be fucking weird. Oh my god, I don't like this. Okay, the issue with this mouse that I'm using right now versus my old one that I just literally threw away is very uncomfortable. Oh no. Was that Schiefenbecker Weg? Cool. Loherstrabe. Okay, I need the German B. We're gonna. It's called Ezet. We're gonna search up Loherstrabe. There we go. We did it, and now we're gonna copy and paste that. We're gonna do translate. I don't know. Text to speech. Cool. Thanks for showing up with that, Google. Text to speech. Holy shit.
Lohrstraße.
Lohrstraße. What? What the fuck did you just say? German. Okay, we're gonna have Florian in German read this.
Lohrstraße.
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 How did you say that?
Lohrstraße.
Okay. Lohrstraße.
Lohrstraße.
Cool. I assume that means street. Then this is Olden with that little fucking B. Okay, let's take a look. Let's listen.
Oldenfelder Star.
What was that?
Oldenfelder Straße. Oldenfelder Straße.
How? What?
Straße.
Okay, let's listen to her.
Straße.
Stasche. Oh, we got Hans. Ooh, we're gonna listen to Hans.
Straße.
Stasche. Here, we're gonna listen to Mayu.
Stase.
Stase. Oh, Alessio. Let's go, Alessio.
Stasse.
Stase. Hey, I'm Stase in here. English Canada. What is the difference between English Canada and English US?
Stas.
Hello. I am reading English text.
Hello, I am reading English text.
Okay.
Hello, I am reading English text.
Okay. What's the difference between US and Canada?
Hello, I am reading English text.
Okay, I don't get it. I assume Canada probably it's because it's like, oh, color. Right? Don't they spell it with a U there? Or is that UK? This is why no one watches my streams. It's because I spend like half the time getting distracted by stupid shit. See, German is a language I would like to learn. But then I remember I'm really dumb. And I do shit like that. Alright. Whoa. Holy crap. Okay, that is the main train station. I'm surprised there's not like a giant demand there. I wish this game recognized train stations and was like, there seems to be a lot of demand in that spot. Anyways, we'll have a line come down here. Why one come down here right next to this train stazione. And then we'll have it come up this way. We still have to have a line go down here and over here as well. God, it's already 12 o'clock. This station's gonna get no ridership because there's just no demand bubbles there. Unfortunate. Then we'll have it come out this way and just terminate up here. There we go. This looks fine. There's a giant gap between stations. Come on. Oh dear lord. This is the worst U-Bahn ever. Also, there's a beta for the game out right now for version 0.7.4, and it fixes. Sometimes you get that white line that you just saw that like darts off the screen. I believe that the update fixes that, or at least a future update will fix that. Yeah, see that line right there, that like white thing? That will go away, which good because that was very annoying. And then we'll come down here. We'll fill this in. There we go. And we'll have another intermediate, even though it's not really going to get that much ridership, if any. We'll have an intermediate station there just for funsies. Oh, hell yeah. We'll do that. And then we'll have this come out here. Have that. What? Tracks cannot overlap. They aren't overlapping. Okay, I don't know what's going on. But we're gonna do that. There we go. This looks kind of normal. Yeah, this looks fine. And then we'll... I assume they're not colliding? I have no idea. I hope not. Oh, that looks great. Oh, that looks beautiful. There's my beautiful... There's my beautiful Hamburg Metro. And it looks nothing like it. Oh, dear God. We have molested this city. Alright. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Let's see. We got demand. Demand is looking fine. We need to... We're gonna have a line that goes from, like, here up through here. In fact, actually, we'll build a station right here. And then have another station, like, right there. And then one that goes here. Oh, Oh, this is gonna be really slow track. Okay, it's not that bad. There we go. And then we're gonna have it come down here, into the here, and then here, and up there, right? Yeah, I think so. And then whoops.